Ferdinand Magellan was born into a rich Portuguese family. Because his parents both died when he was a boy, he became a court page in Lisbon. In 1505, he was sent out on a massive expedition to patrol the Indian coast, and they captured Malacca, so the route was clear to the Spice Islands, Moluccas. He was wounded and left with a permanent limp. When they got back, he was accused of theft, so he was very humiliated. But he had an idea you could get to the Spice Islands another way. He approached the King of Portugal, but he did not listen to Ferdinand, so he went to Spain and asked King Charles V, who supported him. In 1518, he got given 5 ships, but they were rubbish. Also, he got given 234 crew. It took 18 months to repair the ships, but because the Spanish and the Portuguese weren't friends, the crew didn't want a Portuguese captain, so they left. Because he didn't have any crew, he went round the prisons and got convicts. He took 9,800 kilos of biscuits! His ships were called San Antonio. The San Antonio carried most of the supplies, the Trinidad, Victoria, Santiago and Conception. He set off from Seville, Spain on the 10th of August 1519. They stopped off in Tenerife, the Canary Islands, to stock up on food. It took them 60 days to go across the equator, and on the 13th of December 1519, they arrived in Rio de Janeiro. They reached Port Julian to stay for winter, but the Santiago was wrecked in a storm. In April there was mutiny. Some of the captains had been bribed by the Portuguese to sabotage the expedition. On the 21st of October 1520, they found the Magellan Straits. It took them 38 days to go through and explore the Magellan Straits. The Conception and the San Antonio explored the Magellan Straits, but the San Antonio deserted with most of the supplies. It took them 3 months and 20 days to cross the Pacific Ocean. 19 died of scurvy. On the 6th of March 1521, they reached Gorn, which is owned by the USA. They then arrived in Cebu, where they set up a shop, selling things in exchange for irons, metals, etc. But on the 27th of April 1521, Chief of Matlan, a nearby island, hacked Ferdinand Magellan to pieces. On the 6th of November, they reached Moluccas, the Spice Islands, where they traded. They left 54 sailors behind, and because they didn't have enough crew, because of when the other island attacked, they sank the Conception on purpose. So they were left with the Trinidad and Victoria. But the Trinidad was captured by the Portuguese, so the Victoria, under the charge of Jean-Sebastien del Cano, carried on. It took 9 weeks to go round the Cape of Good Hope. On the 9th of July, they reached the Cape Verde Islands and arrived back in Spain on the 19th of May 1522 with 18 crew left. These names are the names of the lucky few who survived.